Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I was recording a video and then my memory card said it was full, so I had to go in and delete some things off. But what I was talking about was me using the Budget Moms Budget by Paycheck workbook, and I use how I use the expense tracker part the most. So this is where we are for this week. And I use one side for my first account, the other side for my second account, and then I continue it on just depending on, how the spending goes. So as of right now, everything is pretty much, everything is caught up actually in here. Just about actually. I just gotta, let's see here. Yeah, everything is pretty much caught up. I just gotta get that page finish up starting from the 23rd. So since we're here, and hopefully my camera has enough space left so I can enter these numbers. Really wasn't a lot going on. So for the 23rd, and this is basically what I do. I go in here. I've been pretty diligent in keeping up with everything in here. Let me make sure that my numbers are right. Okay, that's so the 23rd was I paid. So this is, I don't know if you guys can see it. Checking. And then, and this is, I'm more accurate with doing my, spending, keeping up with my spending under this one than any other budget planner that I have. Equals, okay, 206.36, and then looks like I'll have to move to a fresh page, and I should have. And the best thing about, like, when you print this out, she gives you plenty of expense trackers, plenty. And then since it's a printable, I can always go back in and print an extra page if I need to. Let's put that there. Date 3/24. What's the transfer? So this is how I do. Usually, I generally write in black ink, but if there's any other things that I need to do within my account, I'm using red, and then I'm using blue. Blue is for when I'm transferring money out of one account into another. So this is how I do it. Do this electronic transfer. And it was 9, and that number's not right at the top. 206.36. $206.36 minus 159 equals 47.36. And make sure here, because I feel like I don't, okay, I'm confused. Hold on. Did I write it down twice? I think I did. Okay, give me a second here. Oh, shoot. Actually, hold on. Transfer. Okay, the 22nd. Okay. Yep. I did all of that for nothing. But let's just look at, say this is an example of what I do, okay? So, thank God for erasable ink pens. I did not need to do that. Because I originally said I usually keep up with that. And especially like the night before I get paid, I really will comb through all the transactions that I've done. And this is just fingernail polish, guys, that's still on my nails. My nails are not dirty. Alright, so I didn't need to do that. But that was just, let's just say that was just an example of what I do in here. Now it's all in putting the pages back where I need them to go. Okay, this goes here. Alright, and this goes here. Alright, so now so I did just get paid this week. So we can go back. I got paid on the 22nd. And another thing I've been doing here is in black is what I have, and then what I transfer over, and blue is what the actual amount was, and red is what I spent. Of course, this is where I budgeted, and I was doing this in the living room, so I didn't even put, I didn't have my white out. I don't like that okay. And I'm not, this just means I'm not paying those this week. All of these are coming out next week. So so you got your income section, you have your bills section. All of these are this means that all of these bills are paid. Everything, all of this is paid. This is the amount that I should have left over. This is what I have left over. I did have enough to put, because I'm only saving in 3 of my sinking funds right now, which is home, Christmas, and one for my boyfriend. And I just totaled that all out. I just haven't gotten to this part yet, and I didn't fill this out yet either. So and I'm not going to do it now, right now either. The next time, you guys, if I decide to show this, I will, you know, have it updated for you. And then, because there's so many paycheck bill trackers within the printable, I do have this extra one, and I'm just going to take whatever rollover that I have from this part of my paycheck, put the numbers in here, whatever bills I have left to pay, put the numbers in here, and then that way it'll be a little bit more accurate as far as like when I spend and when I do my weekly check-ins. So this is it, and I try to keep, I don't know, well, I'm not really trying to keep it neat. It's just the way it looks. So but that's it on that. And then at the end of the month, when I get ready to close out my budget for the month, I will go to these pages here. So it has where did my money go. You'll see a couple of those, maybe 3. The first one to say monthly budget category breakdown. I remembered last month, at the beginning of this month, I mean, to put in what my starting balance was, because before I had to go back and try to figure it out. These are the budget categories that I like to keep an eye on, so I put those in right here. I already put those numbers in of what I spent from with my, well, I put in what my budget is. Over here is another where did my money go page, but this one is for monthly debt and savings breakdown. And then I have, you know, the things listed here. One side is for debt, the other side is for savings. As far as my savings categories, I count these as my cash, all my cash envelopes and my sinking funds envelopes. And then I will go back over at the end of the month how much I have in both of them and what percentage from the category did I save. in comparison to what my monthly total income was in my total monthly savings, and then it has percent of income saved. So that's the part that I mean right there. This here is kind of like my favorite page actually. So this is another where did my money go, but it's my monthly spending comparison. So I will go at the end of the month. I will be like flipping back to February and looking at what I spent in February. So for example, let me see, I think I got it done. So yeah, so the numbers that I have here in this category for February, I will be putting those amounts here and what the percentage was. Monthly income change. Monthly income change means the difference in between your income from the previous month. If you're what you get paid is not always consistent, you can see the difference right here. And then I already have these, like I said, I have it all filled out. All I got to do is put the numbers in, except for this part. I just got to do that part right there. And that's pretty much it. I'm seeing February. That's pretty much it as far as that part goes. So let's see here. Hopefully I can do what I originally wanted to do. Before my memory card went off. So I got a few minutes here. So let's get the trackers caught up. We'll do that. I'm not going to highlight anything. I'll just be writing numbers in. Prop these pages up if I can. And we'll go from there. And ooh, that's a lot of writing. Okay, 17th. Okay, I'm okay. Alright, so this is actually 8. HBO Max. Dish. Expense. Put this right here. Expense. 214.63. These basically, it's the same thing that I already have in my on my calendar dashboard. Okay. And that was the 18th. So now we're going to move to 19th. Well, it's not so bad. Okay. I'm budgeted 25. So YouTube, auto pay, 1280, Google Play. That came out on the 20th. Auto pay 533, and the 21st went to the grocery store. Grocery is the category. 18. 21st. Okay. 22nd. Alright. 3/22. This was actually payday. So I'll highlight that right there. Alright. Fuel. Fuel. Circle K. Miscellaneous item. Erin Condren. I knew I was going to get this. I had it in my cart already, so I'm not going to call this unexpected. I knew I was going to order the items that I did. And I'll show you guys what it is when it arrives. So auto pay 33, 34, and that was on the 23rd. It's the 24th. So auto pay 59, and now we're all caught up to today, because today is the 25th. And I'll well, shoot, I'll go ahead and I got my highlighters right here, so let me go ahead and go through and highlight the things. Green is for grocery. What it looks like I got a lot of here. Got didn't mean to go over that far. See, not paying attention, trying to rush, because I don't want my camera to stop. Okay, trying to do it neat. Okay, and then auto pay. Flip to that page. All right, now. Okay. Grocery. I'm trying to cut down on the eating out, so I've done really good with that. My auto pays. Auto pay. Auto pay. And I do it this way so that when I do my weekly check-in, it's just easier to come in and just read it, what the color is for the category that I'm tracking. And one unbudgeted. And then that's it. Alright guys, that is all. That's all I'm going to do today. Actually was just recording this video for breaking the action of what I'm actually doing on the side. Trying to have a side hustle here. But I need to fill in something. I hope I put it in here. Yeah, I did. I know I did. Little side hustle. So my sister, one of my sisters is actually my first client, and I appreciate her supporting me. So I'm just trying to get that jumped off here. So let me fill this in real quick. Let me put this so you guys can see it. I got a lot going on, like I said. Okay, this is what I had. Oh, I forgot. I gotta add something to this. So that's 219. Okay, so 1203 is what I budgeted. My actual paycheck was $985.25, and I think I'm gonna start putting down. I'm not putting down what my 401k is, and because my job matches me, so I want to start writing it down, because I'll forget about it and don't even think nothing of it. But I want to keep track of it, of how much they're taking out of my check each week. So I'm going to start putting that in too. So what did I do on the side? Consistency, Tanja, consistency. that sun going out again. I'll do this later. I had these written down, but they're not. Well, I can leave that here. I can leave those there. So, water. So this is, I already know how much it is. It's definitely not an estimate. 63, 37. Water. I did budget for them because I didn't know how much that one was. So I actually paid 84. And let's see, YouTube. I gotta add something else on here. I just remembered too. Well, you know what? It's not an expense. That's something that goes somewhere else. Okay, 30. So let's do the numbers here. Okay, I'm not gonna do that yet. Here, I will do this. Hold on. I don't feel like that's right. 985.25 plus 3 plus 211.23 48. My math wasn't mathing on the other page. I don't know what I did, but that's wrong over there. So it's a good thing I double checked it here. And the difference here, 0 is the difference here, 0 is the difference here. 985.25 minus 985.8 equals. So it was less than what I had expected for my paycheck. Everything else here is correct. 4.55. How I double check myself is what I budgeted minus the actual. Oh shoot. 207.48. And it is correct. It's correct in here. I gotta change it in the budget mom, on my budget mom worksheet. And that, let me see. I don't have time to do this right now, but that's it for now. Thank you guys so much. if you stay to the end, I am so sorry about all the confusion. I'm going to have to edit this video and merge it with the other one, because I actually ran out of time when I shouldn't have, and I knew I had plenty of time. So I'm going to get that together and make it all one video. Alright, so once again, thank you so much for stopping by. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for joining me. I did want to give a shout out to, oh, I can't remember her name. She commented on one of my videos, and let me see if I can find her. She commented on one of my videos, and I wanted to answer her question. I also wanted to say that I was not ignoring you. I just wanted to wait until I posted a video so I can explain. Or give you a reaction to the video. So let me look here real quick. Pull her name up. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Alright, so this is going to be a shout out to Real Royals. And the answer to your question. So let me open this one up. This particular sticker kit that I had gotten, what I didn't like about it was the setup. So these are not the original stickers that come with this. I printed these off and cut them myself from a kit that I had in my computer, and because it was confusing me on how to do it. So the setup from the other way, that's why you saw these eraser marks. I was not satisfied with that. It was not it was not it was just very confusing to me. So that's what I didn't like about it. But that was pretty much like the only thing I didn't like about it, other than that. And then these also are from a sticker kit that I had purchased and downloaded to my computer. The reason why I did these or purchased these was because I don't have a Cricut or anything, and I wanted it to look kind of, you know, I wanted it to look pretty. I wanted a pretty decoration on it. So that hopefully explains why, or the main reason why I didn't really like this particular sticker kit. And honestly, I still feel the same. I probably will not purchase this again. It was just confusing for me. Nothing against the person who I purchased these from. It just wasn't the kit that it didn't turn out the way that I thought it would. And I had to make all these adjustments to it. So, but that's the reason why. So, thanks again, guys. See you in the next one. Bye.